Making this episode was really difficult for me because it really brings back memories that I want to keep in a box. This video was very sensitive. Probably I could have said a lot more, or maybe I didn't say enough. And literally, this woman had a similar story than me. She also traveled to another continent for a man. She had a baby and her life was literally in danger. I'm still waiting to have answers and news from her. I'm finger crossed that everything is okay with her. But when you feel your life is in danger, it's impossible to feel alive. When you experience things in a relationship that clearly go against your well-being, that clearly breaks you on the inside, when you cannot feel safe with a man, for example, when you're driving yourself crazy, when you live in constant survival mode, those are clearly reasons to live. But I know many women have been living in that same situation without being able to step away. I don't even want to go deeper into even harder situation as levels of violence where literally the life of a woman can be lost. But I cannot avoid that is a situation that actually exists in this world. And I know that are many women that are literally suffering, keeping it in silence, having no one to talk, and feeling like they have nowhere to go in situations where they cannot even feel protected by the police, for example.
So Rocio Cabrera was this unhappy. This lady has spoken today until I was like, oh my God. She was really suffering. She was really frustrated. She was really sad. And guys, these are words that she has used herself. Those are not my words. She has spoken, and at the point where she said that she did this video because a woman reached her out, and this woman had similar experiences just like hers. And she said that this woman fell in love with a man, and she went to another continent to be with this man. And this woman got a baby, and her life was in danger. And when she said that, at first I was like, So you're saying that this woman had similar experiences like yours, like your life was also in danger? And then, I did not pay much attention to that. I said maybe the former part was not similar to hers, but the latter part of that statement, that is the part that was similar to hers. I tried to brush off this part of life being in danger. But then again, she repeated it the second time. And this time she even spoke about not having protection from the police. And I was like, what are you talking about, Rosio? Are you trying to tell us that your life was in danger, that you did not even feel like the police could protect you while you were in Kenya? Guys, I don't know if she is speaking her truth or she was trying to start some little drama. Guys, some people may not want to come out like they are truly or really wanting to cause drama, but they know where to touch. They know those little buttons to press, and they know that if I say that the lazy gang are going to pick it up and they are going to run with it, and it's going to be something else on the streets. And sometimes I feel like this woman wants to communicate something, but she does not know how to do it. And she feels like if she comes out and says, somebody reached me out and said that their life was in danger, she had similar experiences to mine, everything that she did, I did too. And now, guys, you understand what I'm saying? So that people can think that it is not her, but then again, it is her. Anyways, guys, she spoke about her own experiences, of course, saying that this is a very hard, or rather, this was a very hard video for her to do. Of course, breakups are not easy. And I totally understand her. Guys, before we dive deeper into Rosio's issue, because Rosio really, okay, I know, of course, people separate, people divorce, people go separate ways, because, of course, there must be reasons. I mean, even if it is just growing apart, there must be a reason. And so I understand that she must come out here and give her side. I don't know, guys. But before we dive deep, like I said, because there's a lot to unpack in what Rocio was saying. Before we go there, let us first look at this drama queen. This other drama queen in Nyabohanse. I thought she was supposed to be in Australia by now. It's Percy, you showed us a passport. And by the way, that is not even the color of a Kenyan passport. But then again, guys, I thought that maybe that is the cover. Like these covers that are bought in town where you cover your passport so that it can be it can stay new or something. I see people doing that. And so I thought that this is what Percy had done. Percy, did you actually get a passport or you are doing content? Percy, I'm asking you a question. Are you going to Australia or it was visa denied? Are you frustrated because they denied you a visa to go wherever you are going? Maybe they even denied you a visa to just go here in Uganda. Guys, that is a joke. Somebody will come and start typing, oh, you don't need a visa to go to Uganda, guys. Now, Percy has come out here with all her drama. Percy has just realized, guys, Percy has just realized that she has no way to go to the river. There's no way. The road has been blocked. A wall has been erected. And she has just realized that now. And mark you guys, this wall was erected there in 2023. But Percy has just realized that the wall is there now. Percy just woke up now, guys. She has been in a deep sleep. Guys, wonders never cease. This is the height of dramatic nonsense. This woman is something else. And she is talking, she is panting, she is walking up and down like a mad woman. She is screaming, repeating the same thing over and over again. I need to go to the liver. I need to go to the liver. I need to go to the liver. At some point, I thought, what is wrong with her liver, guys? And then I realized she's talking about the river. And I'm like, Percy, take it easy. You want to tell me when you guys were going to shower in the river? The other day, guys, I was here reacting on the video where she and Uncle Mo's wife and others were at the river filming each other showering naked. Are you telling me they didn't have a way to get to the river? How did they get to the river? Which way did they use? How did they get there? Percy, what is wrong with you? Guys, are you seeing that it is clear that this woman is just looking for trouble? This woman just wants to provoke people. This woman just wants to stir up drama. This woman is not getting views in her videos. Now she wants people to talk about her. And when people start talking about her, she will come out, yeah, people are talking about me, Team Marwa. Don't talk about me. I don't care. And yet she wants people's attention. She is calling on people's attention, guys. Why has she just realized now that the road or the wall is blocking her way to the river? How is it possible? Unless she is sick in the head. And guys, if you listened to Percy very well, you will realize that she has her own issues. First of all, she talks about how these people are talking about her. She thinks that she can favor them. They're talking so badly about her, talking so badly about her family. And I'm thinking, who are these people? Which family is this that is talking so badly about Percy? So now is she revenging? because this family or this group of people spoke badly about her. And the way she's talking, it is as though this talking badly about her just happened. Maybe it was yesterday. Maybe it was a few hours ago. And she just snapped. And she was like, no, you guys cannot be talking about me. You know what? You are going to give me that way. No, I mean, guys, I feel like this is just some sort of revenge. Because people talked badly about her. Oh my God. Who are these people who talked badly about her, guys? Somebody, if you know, let me know in the comments section. And of course, she mentions Marwa should demolish that wall. So I'm guessing it must be Marwa's family. Somebody in Marwa's family spoke badly about her. Did Marwa say anything about her in any of his videos? Maybe I missed that. Or did D. Mwango say something? Did David Jr. say anything? Guys, I am just wondering. Because she has come out with this thing of they spoke badly about me. And now I feel like this is how she wants to show them who is boss. Can you imagine, guys? Oh my God. And then again, guys, she spoke about a title deed. Or title deeds for that matter. She said that these people, if they want title deeds, then they must give me the road. So now, does that mean it's Percy that if they say that they are not in need of the title deeds, then the issue of the road will, you will let it go? Is that what you're trying to say? Because guys, she kept repeating these things. You know how Percy is, guys. Percy will just keep repeating one thing over and over and over again from minute 1 to minute 50 of her video. So she came out strong, talking about title deeds. They cannot be asking for title deeds here, and yet they cannot give me a road. They must give me a road. Blah, blah, SHIT. In fact, she said she doesn't want what? ABCD, blah, blah, blah. What is Oh my goodness. Percy has come out to show us that she said that. She said superwoman. She said she is going to be the superwoman that she is. She is taking people to court. She is suing people, swearing people. She does not want jokes. My God. Guys, hey, Marwa family, they will see things in this their village. In this their village, Nyabohanse, where they committed themselves to help these people, where they committed themselves to enlighten these people, where they committed themselves to bring development to these people. These people in return will show them wonders. And guys, I do not even know whether these accusations of Percy are true or false. But me personally, the way I see her coming out now, I feel like there is something sinister going on. Because guys, you cannot tell me that you have just realized right now that a wall has been erected and it was there since 2023. You cannot tell me that right now is when people are asking for their title deeds, is when you have seen that there is no road. What are you talking about? Clearly there is something going on. This is not right. And this is not normal. This is not Percy's doing. There are people or there is somebody behind this. And I'm wondering, guys, could it be the international visitor who visited the village recently? The one who Percy was walking around with, showing her land, pretending to be showing her land. Could it be some people in the lazy gang who are just trying to cause problems, who are just trying to cause drama, who are just trying to bring trouble? People who do not want Marwa and family to have peace. Guys, I totally and I strongly believe that there are people who are behind this. This is not normal and this is not just Percy's doing, because Percy did not just find out that there is no road to the river. And I'm wondering, this where they passed when they were going to shower in the river naked just barely a month ago, where did they pass? It's Percy. Where did you pass? This whole shenanigans of even me, I need the river, even me, I need to go and wash clothes in the river, even me, I need. Guys, donors have built this woman. They have helped her get tanks, helped her with her bowl, helped her with everything. She has water at home. This is just pretending and just bringing up trouble. This issue of going to the river and needing the water in the river. Of course, she is a villager there, guys. And she needs the river just like everybody else in that village. I totally agree and I understand that. However, guys, the way she is coming out, the timing, and everything about it just seems off. And I'm wondering why. What do you think, guys? Why do you think she is coming out like this? And why now? When Dimwango is in the village, Marwa, and all of them. What is she after? She even spoke about, and they have not given me money, and they are building here. I don't know, they have done what? They have taken this land. Percy, are you broke? Milli Vanilli, where are you? Aye, Percy is broke. Do something real quick before she starts to sell noodles. And has she been denied the visa or what? Why is she so bitter like this? Why can't she even breathe while talking? This woman, hey! What the heck, guys? This is the real meaning of drama. My goodness. I Am Marwa has to demolish that wall. A wall that has been there, guys, all along. Why are these villagers like this, Lakini? What the hell is this? Hey, Marwa and family. Hey, you people. You will see things on these streets. In this your village. Guys, let me know what you think. Because personally, I feel like there are people who are behind this. People who are Marwa's haters. And guys, you can tell, even by the way she's talking, she is so proud and she even feels like she can do it herself. And these particular people who are behind it, guys, they have told her, even if it's going to court, go to court. We are going to be behind you 100%. Did you hear her say, even if they have money, even me, I can do it. I will take them to court. It is because she has been engineered, guys. She has been told. She has been, she has been pushed. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and say it. Don't be afraid. We are backing you up. We are behind you. They cannot scare you. If it is money, even us, we can give money. My God. Yeah? It's Percy. What happened to these people are your neighbors? Did you suddenly forget? Did you suddenly become somebody else? Guys, let us watch it, Percy, guys. My God.
He just left this boundary here, and another boundary was here. Kongengini ilikuwa hapa. So he just take this kongengini and ilikuwa hapa. This is a saw that was here. They take away. So, as you see here, this wall, from here until here, we need them to demolish so that I can have my way to go to the river, to fetch water or to take my cows there. Because that's not how people are demanding the title without them leaving my way to go to the river, taking my land without any permission. There's no way. There's no way. So must be done. This must be done. They must demolish it here. They can leave my way to go to the river. So these things, guys, it was serious to go to the river. So people can't be there talking so bad about my family, and they were there thinking that me gonna beg them, and they were just talking bad about me. They were just talking bad about me. They think that me I can favor them. No, this is now seriously. This is now seriously. They're gonna take people to the law now. Even if they have money, me too, I will be standing on my own side, and I'll be fighting like a superwoman. So I don't want people to do that, things that are not okay or are not good. I need the way to go to deliver, how it was left from my husband. Let me find this woman that who buy that another land so I can ask her to come and we can do this. Because me, I know that woman have a respect. He was digging the shamba and left that way. How my husband was left it. I need to call that mom to come and I need my rod to deliver. I need me to go and wash my clothes. If you want to go to wash the clothes, you can't go to deliver. How this happening? I don't understand. Let me find this woman. I wanna do these things seriously. Keroro is here. Hope he will be online. Sorry guys, he's not online. Yeah, he's not online. The phone is calling, not ringing. He's not online. I wanna find this woman and we want to do these things clear.
And guys, when she was showing this land of hers has been like this. Even the sisals are still there. Everything is intact. Everything is the way it was. I don't know what she's talking about. When did these people grab this land the way she's saying? And she is going back to this person who sold the land to this person, who sold the land to this person, who sold it to Marwa. I don't know why she is doing this. I mean, guys, the target is I Am Marwa, of course, because she wants that wall demolished. She wants attention. She is like frustrating herself so very much, and I do not understand why. I know that views are not vegetable, but I just wonder, guys, when somebody comes out to start drama, cause drama like this, and then they have one video going to I don't know how many views, even if it gets to 10K views, it's passing. How about the next video? Now, are you going to be sitting down every single time thinking about what drama do I start on the streets? What do I say? How do I bring it out? Guys, what is this? Because it doesn't make sense. This girl has forever been in this village. She has forever been seeing where her land has reached. She has known everything that is happening. All of a sudden, no, guys. There is something amiss. There is something going on. And it just beats my understanding, guys. It is so sad because she started with cooking videos. And to be very honest, I thought that Percy has finally found something constructive to do, and she is going to focus. Because, guys, after cooking that food, I mean, she would eat it with the family. I mean, that's what I thought. So it is sort of a nice thing because you do content, cooking, and then you will still feed yourself and your family with it. So nothing goes to waste. So, guys, and to make matters worse, she has somebody who is behind her. Remember even the other day, Tabo Vanilli came out here to say that, Percy, I was helping you do cooking videos. I was so happy when you started to get serious and do it. And now, guys, even that she cannot do. And she even has, the thing is, guys, she has somebody to support her. So you wonder whether some people have heads, whether they reason, you just wonder. and the funny thing is that we have seen so many who have come with this kind of fire. You are going to see, we are going to do meetings here. Oh, the Baraza, all the chiefs, all the OCSs. I am actually talking with the OCS right now on phone, guys. Remember, Chris the loser. Remember, hey guys, shh, I'm talking to the OCS. Yes, Afande. Yeah, guys. What happened to that guy? What happened to him? He came out here, we are doing meetings, all the wazes, everything, the chief. Guys, we are going to go high offices, the DO. We are actually going to go to even, I don't know which DCI in Nairobi, I don't know, wherever, guys. The next thing we saw was he has a chicken. He is rearing chicken in a building in Nairobi, in somebody's house, guys, in an apartment. In an apartment. I've never seen anything like this. Even if you want to rear chicken, guys, you should have somewhere that is conducive for chicken. No, you're putting chicken in a room, one of the bedrooms in your apartment. Like, I saw this guy is sick. This Yabohase people are going to show us stuff. And at this particular time, he was begging, oh, you guys are so nice. I am actually, guys, by the way, he was talking about, there was a lawyer and they were taking Marwa head on. What happened? What happened? Chris the Great, what happened to that lawyer? Now, again, he came out to start saying that, now we need the lawyer fees. Please send money. After they sent lawyer fees, he again came out to say, oh, now my chicken, they died. A lot of them died because you guys sent me to the village to go and see how things are. And you wonder, who sent him? Who even knew him on the streets? He brought himself to the streets, chest stamped, showed his might for a few months, and then he disappeared. It's passing. Wewe ndio utaweza. So now Percy will actually cause this wall to be demolished. A wall that has been there for that long. A wall that she has been seeing. So you guys actually think, you guys who are hyping her on her comment section, oh, stand your ground, oh, do this, oh, lawyer that, oh, do that. Let Percy do content, pole pole. She's just doing content. She wants a view. She wants views. She wants some good videos, and from this video to like the 3 next videos, people will be watching to see what kind of drama is going to unfold, and after that then everything will go back to normal. So Percy can actually see that it's end month is approaching, so she has to make sure that she hits the threshold of YouTube so that she can get paid. So you guys better just understand, this has nothing to do with Marwa and the wall and all this nonsense that she's bringing out to the streets. It just has nothing to do with that. None of that. So the better, the earlier you supporters of Percy, the earlier you guys get that, the better for you all. Because, you are just going to be disappointed. So in order for you to avoid disappointment, just know that within your head that this is all about content and she ain't going nowhere with this nonsense.
Say, I really need my land, my way to go to deliver. If not that, we are going to start this case. We are going to start these problems again. Yeah. Me, what I need Mara to demolish that wall. There's small places. Okay, it's okay. If that guy will be demolishing that wall, he can left. Like how my husband was lifting the road from up here, guys, until to deliver. If that guy will be demolishing that wall for our feet that my husband left, he can demolish this side and this side. Then he can put the wall this side and this side. He can left my way to go to deliver. Me, I will.
Now, guys, let us go to Rosio. Oh my goodness. Our ex Rosio. Our ex-in-law, Rosio. Our Mitoto's mother. My God, hey, this woman was very sad. And if you watch that video, you will notice that there are a lot of edits she highly edited this video because she probably was saying stuff and then she was rethinking and saying, let me not say this, let me say it in a different way. Maybe this may cause drama, maybe this will bring up issues. I don't know, guys. I feel like she was really she didn't know what to say and what not to say. And actually, she says that herself in the video. She says that this was a very, very sensitive topic for her. And she had to stop so many times because she was getting emotional. And she had a lot of pauses. She had a lot of course, I believe also editing. And guys, I know, like I said earlier, relationships, breakups, they are not easy, regardless of how it is you broke up, whether you broke up in a good way, whether you broke up in a bad way, whether you broke up in a dramatic way. It's never easy. It feels somehow it may leave a void for some time, and then you will catch up with your life later. Guys, what I'm saying is that I feel like Rosio wants to come out and say something. She really does. And she does not know how to say it. That is why she came up with this series of hers. And in the series, she included this relationship breakup thing. Okay, fine, guys. Maybe it is true. Somebody or people actually said to her, how do you walk away from a relationship? Maybe people asked her to talk about it. But guys, if you are Rosio at this particular time, you have just broken up with I Am Marwa, and then you come out and ask people, what topics do you think I should address? What do you expect? What do you expect? People will definitely ask you about that. And that is why when Marwa is doing his Q&As, he begins by telling people, do not ask me about my ex, do not ask me about my son, do not ask me about my ex relationship. Because guys, if you tell people to ask you about anything, and especially if you have been in some sort of issue, like a breakup or maybe a wedding or whatever, people will ask about that. That is a topic people will be interested in. Also, Di Mwango, guys, when she is doing her Q&As, people will always ask questions around Pero, around her wedding, around her pregnancy, stuff like that, because these are the most recent events in her life. So when Rosio comes out to ask people, what do you want me to talk about? Clearly, she knew very well that people are going to say, and she even said it in her video. She said that people were actually, many people, that's how she put it, most people asked her to talk about how she walked away from her relationship. Of course, guys, that is not a wonder. I'm not even surprised. And so she will come out here and say, I'm addressing that because people asked me. And yet she is the one who asked people, what do you want me to talk about? Because she knew they were going to ask about that so that she can come and talk about it and then blame it on the people. Guys, Rosio wants to really talk about this issue of the breakup, and it seems that she has some other issues that she wants to address. And I felt like she is not doing I Am Marwa justice. She is not doing I Am Marwa well when she comes out to start saying stuff like, there was violence. This normally is violence in some relationships. Guys, she clearly was talking about herself. And these things that she is saying, I've heard rumors. And besides hearing rumors, I have heard the Lazy Gang speak about this. And the rumors I have heard aren't true. The rumors that I've heard are not true. She always wants to say this thing about violence. I don't know if you all have noticed that. And now she has spoken about it in this video, talking about it is there in women's lives, and she feels when you don't feel safe with a man, this, that, and the other. Also trying to bring out this picture of she never felt safe. And you wonder, she stayed in the villa for that long without feeling safe? I feel like somebody should just tell Rosio to open up, say everything that she wants, and then forget about it. Because guys, she is coming out like carrots. Oh yeah, she is coming out like carrots. Who keeps saying, I'm going to expose, and then she doesn't. I'm going to expose, and then she says something little. I'm going to expose, and then she throws something in there. Come out and say what you want, Rosio. Once and for all.
Mostly, there is this saying that men want peace. So when we start communicating, they receive it as a complaining. And I have struggled with this a lot. You're complaining again. No, I'm not complaining. I'm communicating what I'm feeling. For us, for women, we are emotional beings, so we feel. We don't use the word. I think that this is happening. In our vocabulary, the word is always, I feel this. And how many of us have received this, oh, you're complaining again, until we start communicating / complaining. For how long this communication and repair should be going? Because that's also something that doesn't look very healthy. If all the time you have to be communicating and repairing, but there's no actual changes, that's also another thing to observe. Do I feel safe being myself? As this is a woman's talk, of course I'm talking from the women's side. And because I am emotional, I'm not rational. So I know how we feel things. And feeling safe is one of the most important things for women, especially relating with a man. If we don't feel safe with a man, we're never gonna be able to fully be ourselves and to fully rest in our feminine energy.
I don't know what you all think, guys. I could be wrong. But having heard, because guys, like I normally tell you, positive reactors, we receive some stuff here and there. And some of the stuff that we have received, some time back, is that she was reacting, guys, because she is a reactor. She was reacting wherever she was reacting, and throwing out some crazy rumors here and there, guys. If you all remember, our Mzungu sister actually wrote in my comment section one time and said the very ugly things that Rosio told her. She wrote it in my comment section, and that is why I'm talking about it, and that is why I'm mentioning her, because she wrote it herself, and so it is not a secret. She came out writing a lot of crazy stuff that Rosio said to her. And so that is why I'm saying that this is not something that I'm surprised about, because her going around it like that is because she wants to say something. And I feel like it is time for this woman to just come out, say everything that she wants, and then, forever hold her peace. Because, guys, I feel like this is just absurd. This is crazy. This is coming out so very bad. And yes, guys, I understand that, she is doing her content, and I understand that she has to talk about her experiences. However, it is not nice to come out and start lying about some things. Guys, we all know that Marwa is a very peaceful person. And somebody, from the lazy gang will come out here and start saying, oh, remember that time of Mogesi, blah, blah, shit. Guys, everybody on this planet, if you rub them the wrong way, they can snap. But now it depends on what they do after snapping. What Marwa did in that video of Mogesi and that crew that was there is that he was angry and he raised his voice and he said, I'm going to arrest you. Did Marwa jump on Mogesi and throw kicks and blows at him? Did Marwa? Because guys, we have seen many incidences where Marwa could have lost it and even throw a punch at somebody, but he didn't. Just because Marwa came out and said, I am going to arrest you, and he became angry and he spoke, and raised his voice, and now it makes him violent. I'm yet to see where Marwa is actually fighting someone, pinning them to the ground and doing everything. That these people are saying he did. This lazy guy. And if we are to look at the day that he was restraining his father, it was clear on video that he was restraining this man. He did not attack this man. He did not beat up this man. So clearly, guys, I do not believe for a minute that Marwa could come out violent against this woman. I don't believe that. And I feel like she was trying to bring out that narrative underwater. It is okay, Rosio, to do your content. It is okay for you to speak your mind. It is okay for you to fungua roho. It is okay. However, just be truthful about everything. Just be truthful about everything, Rosio. Guys, that is all I can say. Because, oh my God.
Die. And I've been there. Your dreams became smaller. You're not a dreamer anymore. Your dreams are not respected or heard or even taken in consideration. You're not given space to actually achieve them. You're convincing yourself, or you are being convinced, to just put them aside because this is not the moment. And you feel lonely more often than connected. Let's get closer and a little bit more intimate. You're staying only because you are afraid. I'm almost emotional because it's touching me deeply in my heart and in my soul. I've been there. There comes a moment in the nature of a woman when you know deeply in your soul that you're just losing yourself, that you're breaking yourself, that your soul feels weakened. And this may be some of the signs that you are actually losing yourself. You are constantly shrinking yourself. You know you are not in your full potential. You know you're not growing as a person. You know you always have to become smaller to be accepted, to be seen, to feel love, or to be loved, or to be heard. You don't recognize who you are anymore. There is a very wild nature in us that allows us to identify those by feeling it in our soul.
So for me, what stood out in this Rocio walking away from her relationship is that she was very unhappy. She felt very lonely. She did not feel safe. She experienced some level of violence. She did not get any help or protection from the police. And she was very broken. And she had to choose herself, which is okay, guys, which is very, very okay. She had to choose herself because she did not want her child to have a sad, frustrated mother. And guys, at this point, I just feel like it is best that she walked away because, I mean, if she was this unhappy, then of course she must have been making the other party very unhappy as well. And that is why, guys, I have even seen people writing in Marwa's comments section that Marwa, you look happier now that Rosio has left. You look better. You are more energetic. You seem to be more creative. Like you are just you are at your best potential. And guys, I feel like it was best that she actually left. And also, she spoke about her dreams being cut off. And so I feel like if that is how she really felt, guys, I don't know what you all think, guys. Please drop your thoughts, your opinions, and sentiments down in the comment section. Imagine she was that unhappy, guys. She was that sad. Is it because she did not have her way? Is it because she did not get what she was after? Is it because she did not win? She even speaks about she was made to feel smaller. She had to diminish herself in order to be loved, in order to be accepted. Oh my goodness. Guys, what do you think?
Making this episode was really difficult for me because it really brings back memories that I want to keep in a box. This video wasn't to talk about my exes, for example. It was more about the decisions and everything that I had to think and feel in order to put myself in a better position today. And especially talking about romantic relationships. I'm an endless romantic. I believe in love so hard, and I know what I want and I know what I deserve, which is something that I think is also very important, to know what you want in a relationship, how you want to be treated, what you want to feel, how you want to feel. Relationships are not perfect. It requires a lot of job. So the next man in my life have to meet God in order to find me. But yes, I've been brokenhearted a couple of times. I grieve many losses. I share endless tears and I felt very hopeless. But I was able to find myself again. This video was very sensitive. Probably I could have said a lot more. Or maybe I didn't say enough. Maybe this video wasn't perfectly divided by the topics that were actually needed to hear. But it was very difficult. It was very sensitive. I know it's a sensitive topic. And while recording it, I had many moments of silence, trying to find the best words. And I got emotional and I got grateful. I was as well. And most of all, hopeful.
Please like this video, subscribe to this channel if you have not yet already, and please type in the comments section. Let us have this discussion. Rosio has come out. She has brought out this topic to us, and I think it is best that we talk about it. And also, what do you think, guys? She should just come out and clear her heart. Like, sincerely. I don't know. I don't know, guys, because please like this video and subscribe, guys. Let us meet in the next one. Bye bye.
I give and take, I educate. put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's Marwa, your African daughter. Don't paint pictures bigger than the frame to tarnish good people's names. Your tainted lessons, evil missions, telling tales just for fame. Truth teller, I see through the game. Truth teller, calling out the shame. Truth teller, standing in the rain. Truth teller, breaking every chain.